And I've done a lot of craft beer so far, but I've never done a shandy. I think it's about time to do one. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Maple Brewski, for another Rooski Brewski review. And today the beer I have for you is by, how do you pronounce this? Leinenkugel's Lemon Shandy Craft Weisse beer. Coming in at 4.2% alcohol by volume. And no IBUs listed on the can that I can see. But on their website, it's coming in at 11 IBUs, so very, very low. It's a lemon shandy. So it's a Weisse beer with some lemon, it looks like. Is it lemonade or real lemon? Let's find out. Really cool can design. Yellow cottage scenery in the background there. Kind of neat can design. Actually really nice. Kind of interesting. Let's crack it open. See what we got. Very interested. Girlfriend actually picked this one up off the shelf at the LCBO. So thank you. Let me see what this is going to be like. We're going to put the English side face forward. Looking at the beer, it's very yellow, hazy as all hell. Can't see through this beer. Big white head on there as well. Quite interesting. That head looks very, it's going to hold itself for a little bit. Let's have a smell. It smells like lemonade with lemon juice, like that artificial bottled lemon juice. Doesn't smell like cleaning product, which is nice. Or the Bud Light or the Bud Limeritas. Remember those things? Small little can, 6-8% or some shit like that. Those smell like cleaning products. This doesn't. This just smells like lemonade or lemon juice. Let's have a sip. Ooh. Ooh, that's weird. It's like water. It's like lemon water, but like sweet lemon water with a plasticky aftertaste, like the smell of plastic, but in an aftertaste. Let's keep drinking. Cheers, everybody. Yeah. Like, take a lemonade from the grocery store, but not the full flavored. You're buying like the 50% less sugar sort of lemonade. Kind of what you got. Yeah, it's like 50% less sugar lemonade, but in it with alcohol. Goes down remarkably smooth. Not bad in that regard in the mouthfeel. And you know what? This is a good beer shanty sort of deal if you're not a fan of beer, and maybe you are a fan of shandies. I know, taking some beer, maybe I think people put in like Sprite or ginger ale, or in this case lemon juice or lemonade. I've never made myself a shandy with like, say, like a Canadian and some other stuff. I've never done anything like that. This isn't too bad if you're going that route, but I'm not a big fan right now per se. But I can see this being appealing to some people where they want something like a cooler but beer based and not just some highly sugary drink with a ton of alcohol and a crazy hangover at the end of the day. I don't think this would do it for you. Like, do that to you, sorry, but I can see the market for this. Drinkability is outrageous. Like, you could pound this back, no problem at all. Let's take a look at the can and see what else it has to say for itself. So, Leinenkugel's Lemon Shandy. 4.2% alcohol. That's really all there is. Ingredients, there are ingredients, perfect. Beer, natural flavor. Contains barley and wheat. That's all of it. Cool. Anything on the bottom? Brewed on date, possibly? C16824. No idea what that means. C being March, 18, either C16, sorry, 16 being the 16th day, March 16th. Maybe I don't know. I can't read it. It's a little not jumbled. It's a little not what I'm used to seeing on a date time code stamp. But moving over to the website now, Leine.com. When you go over to their summer shandy, there is a description here also with there's mainly description. Oh, and a food pairing. Cool. Let's start with the description. Our own unique take on Franz Kugler's original Munich tavern tradition. Leinenkugel Summer Shandy is a traditional Weisse beer with refreshing natural lemonade flavor that makes it the perfect summer beer. In 2012, Summer Shandy won a silver medal at the Great American Beer Festival in the fruit wheat beer category. Interesting. Pairs with barbecue chicken, fruit salad, watermelon, and freshly caught grilled fish. Ooh. Salmon. You know, it's not too bad. Not my flavors at all. But this is definitely bringing me back to the cottage. This is definitely something you want to bring up to the cottage. And, you know, maybe you're in the mood for a beer, but you're really in the mood for something a bit more refreshing and a bit lemony. This is actually a pretty good alternative. You're still getting your beer, but you're getting a little bit of extra something in there too. And it's a lower alcohol, so you can definitely kick back and relax with a few more of these than you would, say, a 6.5% IPA. Also at the bottom, it lists the alcohol by volume, 4.2, 11 IBUs, and available between March and August. So, perfect in that hot weather season, or hot weather summer season for us Ontarians. Cool. Finally, moving over to Untapped as we always do, Lemon Shandy has been given a 3.15 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of 255 ratings. It's interesting. I can kind of grow to like this, but definitely not on a day-to-day thing. Definitely on a hot summer's day at the cottage. That's kind of where I want it. But with that said, let's get right to ratings. Cheers, everybody, in the final sip. So, Leinenkugel's Lemon Shandy Weisse beer. I don't know. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. You know, it's not bad for what it is. I've never had a shandy before, so I can't really have much to compare it to. But it's good. It goes down smooth. The flavor is alright. You do get that lemon flavor in there. Slight, maybe maltiness, but definitely more of like a unsweetened or a half, like 50% off. 50% less sugar lemonade from the grocery store. Definitely really refreshing, goes down to remarkably smooth. Just not something I would drink on the regular, so that's why I'm landing it at a 6. Really good for what it is, just not for what I want. But definitely, if you aren't a big fan of beer, or maybe you like flavored beers, or you're a big fan of shandies, definitely right up your alley for something you can grab and bring to your next picnic, barbecue, or just chilling at home. As for presentation, I like it. I like the big, bold yellow colors of here. I like the cottage background that actually wraps around most of the can here. It's a lakefront view off a boat dock. It looks, or a boathouse. Quite nice indeed. No description, but they do have ingredients and a brewed on date, which is perfect. But when you go over to the website, you do have a description. You do have your IBUs, and it even has a food pairing. That's awesome. So with that said, I gotta give a presentation. I gotta give it a solid 8 out of 10. Really like the presentation and all the information, both on the can and on the website. With all that said, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want to review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and give the video a like or subscribe to me, Maperuski, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. As for my question of the day, are you a big fan of shandies? Me, not so much, but it's really nice to try something new. But are you guys? with all that said, that's going to do it for me and my brewski. And like I always say, crack a beer or a shandy and enjoy. Cheers.